Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the United States taking on Boston. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today on the hill, Randy Johnson. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Mike Trout, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. Got it. And that's the first out. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And Devers hits that one. Beltran under it. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Bregman. That hits
one ball,
the dirt.
no strikes.
Ball one. Bregman goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. In the dirt.
2-2.
The count now 2-2. Struck him out. Back here in Houston, our starter in this one, Pedro Martinez. What do we have on him?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Throw to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
Trout pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Top of the second, here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Johnson back to work. Way high with that one. And that's ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that misses. And it's 2-0.
2-0.
That one missed.
That's a ball.
Fastball for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location.
3-1.
Right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 1 out, base is empty. There's a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat. Automatically, that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Got him swinging. Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch is in the dirt. And another ball. Second inning here.
2 balls,
no
no
score.
strikes.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. Swinging a foul out of play. Ripped to third, but handled, and welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez. That missed by a lot.
No strikes.
And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
In the dirt. On to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Ryan Reynolds here.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Bismacky at the plate now. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
It's 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Langoliers down to first with it. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. On to the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. And that drops in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Sammy Sosa stands in now and watches strike one. And that is out of play. Ball one there.
Inside, ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one hammered left field. Reynolds ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Shea Langoliers, the next to hit. And ball one. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. On the ground to the left. Over to first, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. And now Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss, strike one. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now the first baseman, Jorge Posada. And there's a foul ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Fought off foul.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's Mike Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does,
1 strike.
Just a joy to watch.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Devers. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes.
1 strike.
Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a strike to Devers.
One, two.
Fourth inning underway. No score. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Alex Bregman. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just
ball
missed.
Inside.
And a big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Beltran makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Dyken Park, now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A two-run blast. It's 2-0. So now here's the DH, Cal Raleigh. Late on that fastball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one at triple digits.
0-2.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2 balls, 1 strike. Strike 2.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. B-Ray coming to the plate now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Mackey, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
Boog, the runner at first, needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Squirts away a little bit.
1-2 is the count.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Reynolds rounds second, heads for third. To third, tag, got him. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's a little high. And now 3-0.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Left field, way back there. Just missed it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Junior batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
To the right side. The tag, and he's out. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. Good take by Torres.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. This one in the air, center field. Beltran makes his way towards it, brings it in for the third out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. This is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure, for them they feel that they are right at home.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So digging in, Jorge Posada. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings through that.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As
No
a hitter,
balls,
you've
2
got to look
strikes.
up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, and a changeup in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Beltran at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Ball high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
In the air, left field. Ramirez on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. Johnson back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slide.
Ripped on a line. And out number 1 on the grab. And here is Sosa to the plate. Fly to left his first time. That one misses. 1-0.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Comebacker to the mound. 2 up, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Ripped, but it curls foul.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Reynolds makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. In the dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So now the DH spot, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Meyer sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Ramirez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And misses
That's
inside.
Ball.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
This one in the dirt.
1-2.
Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Backed off the plate that time.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hit in the air out to center field. Beltran falls it in for the out. And there's one down. Devers now.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Just misses. Now 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And there goes the perfect game on the homer. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. Manny Ramirez now at the plate. That one ripped. And foul ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is down low. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back here in Houston, set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Late with the swing there.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
And now it's going to be Biz Mackey, 1 for 2. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs.
2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there.
0 balls,
he
1
threw it
strike.
extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Just
That missed. That's the ball. 1-0.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
1 ball, 1
and
strike.
It's 1-1. Just missed.
Ball.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
2-2.
That's too low.
Ball.
And it's 3-2.
Full count.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Torres swings through it for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th.
That's the ball. That's
Pitch
down.
in the dirt. 1-1. Just missed.
That's low. That's a ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he
fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marcelo Meyer. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a big swing and a miss.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just back here in Houston, and here's the first baseman, Jorge Posada. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front.
Evan Phillips will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Meyer sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Ball.
Inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
That one not close. 3-2 now. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact. Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Aldi's stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Phillips. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Just off the inside edge.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. And next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed.
1-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. Digging in, Sammy Sosa. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Mackey comes up with it over to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now here is Shea Langoliers. And there's the strike. Just
Ball,
off the inside edge. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Called out on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining. And now batting Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Man, he really
It's
sells
0-1.
the changeup with that arm action.
And that one fouled off.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
O'Day is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Okay.